Spider, 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 please these misties writers. Spider! Alright, what's good, man? So, you saw the title of the video. I'm talking about comparing albums to NBA players, right? But instead of just being like, oh, this album is like Russell Westbrook, I'm gonna get real niche with it. This album is compared to 2015 Lance Stevenson. Like, we gonna get the year. We about to get real specific with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on today, bro. Let's just get straight to it. So first up, we got 2018 Bron is Beautiful Thug Girls by Young Thug. Now, I've been on record saying this. Beautiful Thug Girls, I think that's the best album of all time. Like, not even close to me. That is by far my favorite album ever, which byproduct makes it the best album ever in my eyes. Feel It, Family Don't Matter, Tomorrow to Infinity, like the list just goes on. It's an insane album. My favorite Thug album, my favorite album ever. I already said that, but like I gotta reiterate that. Just like the vocals on there, heavenly, beautiful album, right? And I look at 2018 Bron. This is the best player I've ever seen with my own two eyes. Like, some could say like 2012 Bron is a better season, but like I really wasn't watching basketball then. 2018 Bron is the best player I've seen ever with my own two eyes. You know what I'm saying? The carry job that he did, the shit that he was doing is just insane to me. It's crazy that team made the finals. They shouldn't have been there. And like, I really wasn't watching the regular season of him, but I really did watch the playoff stretch, and it was just an insane stretch of games. Like, that Celtics series is the one that really hit home with me, and I was like, bro, this is the greatest play. Not as a season, but like, this is the greatest player in general I've ever seen. Like, Game 7, I still remember this vividly. The block on Rozier, and then at the end of the game when one of the Morris brothers is holding him down, he gets the N1, he goes, chills! I got chills! Then the 51-point game in Game 1, and JR doing JR Smith things, but that is by far the best play I've ever seen. Next up, I'm going to go 2024 to 2025. Aaron Wiggins is Wham by Lil Baby. Now, I look at Wham, like, most people, I think it's a good album, but I'm also a Lil Baby fan. I feel like most people that are calling it mid and stuff, like, just don't like Lil Baby. Like, I feel like for the most part, if you're going to like this album, you already have to like Lil Baby. And I mean, that's the case for a lot of artists, but I mean, sometimes it's different. Like, I like albums of people I'm not a fan of, right? So, like, I still go back to songs like Stiff Gang and So Sorry. Like, those are still in my rotation till now. And a lot of Lil Baby fans like it. Meanwhile, Aaron Wiggins, like, he's not a super good player. You know? He's good. I feel like he could be a starter on a lot of NBA teams, but he's not like a big time player, right? But he does just enough. And he is that player that one NBA team just cherishes. Like, every NBA team has that one role player that they don't play about. Aaron Wiggins is that for us. And you hear the saying, Aaron Wiggins saved basketball. Like, he is that role player for us. And like, the album and the player, they're both not super good. They're not bad either. But they do just enough. And they do have moments on the album and Aaron Wiggins' performances where they go crazy. Next up, I go MVP Westbrook, which I'm pretty sure is 2016 and 2017 Westbrook, To a Gift and a Curse. Now, look at Westbrook. KD left him. He was by himself, essentially. He had Victor Oladipo, but that's not a real second option. He was shaky that whole year. So really, he just had Steven Adams. No spacing. Kyle Singler minutes. Ill. Not a good look. It was nasty. No, it was just not a good roster. But he still led them to the playoffs. I think it was 6th or 7th seed. Still got MVP. Averages triple-double. Did all these stellar things, right? That should have not been possible. Now I look at a gift and a curse. I feel like this comparison is a little obvious. You know, Thug left him. Baby left him. Weezy left him. Gunna is now blackballed. No support for real. Only person he got is Turbo. And Turbo in this case is Steven Adams. And he still hoops on this album. He still gives us, I feel like, the album of the year of 2023. I feel like if there was an award for music, Gunna would have got MVP that year because he defied all odds and was hooping and did great things that year. So both of these guys are MVPs of their respective year. I feel like both of these guys put on a show despite having no help for real. Next up, we got 2021 to 2022 Jordan Poole is being compared to Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch. Now, before this album, I mean, Roddy Ricch, he had some shit, but he wasn't like a household name. Like, he wasn't a big guy yet, you know, for real. But after this album, like, you knew Roddy Ricch. You know what I'm saying? He had the #1 hit. He had one of the best albums that year, and no one saw it coming. I feel like that's the main thing. It was a leap that no one really saw coming, and it led to being one of the best albums that year. Big Steppers, Boom Boom Room, Start With Me, The Box, of course, Tiptoe with A Boogie. Just a great album. And now I look at Jordan Poole. He was a key part of that Warriors championship. And before the season started, no one would have told you that, oh yeah, Jordan Poole, he would be a key part in that Warriors championship. Like, no one would have told you that. They would have not predicted things Jordan Poole would have done. And by the end of that championship run, Jordan Poole was not only a fan favorite, but he was like a bigger name now, you know. It even goes beyond this one album and this one season, because if you look at where they're at now and where their careers have gone, like, they both have fallen off since then. You know, they both haven't had seasons as good as that season in the eye of a lot of people. Next up, we got A Great Chaos by Ken Carson, and 2022 to 2023 Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I still don't think I'm saying Gilgeous right. But anyway, the reason why this comparison is happening is just because they both took major leaps that year. I mean, the year prior, Shea was averaging 24 a game. And after this, and then this year that I'm referencing, he averaged like 31. No, he averaged 31 this year. And, you know, no one saw this one coming. No one saw this one coming. And like, he just took a major leap, and he started getting respected as one of those guys in the league. He made first team that year. He was just hooping for real. And now look at Ken Carson. Like, prior to this year, I wasn't too hot on Ken Carson. I thought he was cool. But I remember the night A Great Chaos came out, I literally gave Offset's album the first listen. And I was foolish, because A Great Chaos was super duper good. Super duper good. And I still think it's his best work. It's a really good album. It's probably top 5 Opium. But yeah, like, it was just a major leap that he took, and I would have never guessed it. I would have never thought I would enjoy the album, a Ken Carson album, that much, and I ended up literally going to his concert because of this album. And last but not least, we got Too Alive by Yeat is being compared to 2019 and 2020 Luka. Now, Luka before this year had just won Rookie of the Year. He was nice, of course, but no one would have thought he would have like that great of a year too, like he did. And this is the year where he hit the little step back in the bubble on the BLM logo. You know what I'm saying? And really, this could be summarized both as that white boy nice. You know, that white boy nice. Because before this album, Yeat had some shit. Like, he had some shit already. But like, Too Alive really solidified Yeat as like the next big thing in the rap game. Because that album is really good. That Luka season really solidified Luka as like that next big guy. Like, of course we knew he was going to be nice, but like that quickly, what he's doing that fast, it's like, damn, that white boy really nice. But yeah, bro, that's all for the video, man. Let me know if I should do a part 2, because I could definitely cook up some more. But also, this is more of a quicker video, just something that was on my head. You know, I didn't really have no topics this week, so I just want to get this out the way and hop on it. But listen, like, comment, subscribe, all the good shit, man. Appreciate y'all, man. That's Spadowski.